Hey guys, Dark4 here again. Finally at the finale of Once Upon a Time in Gielinor. This has been a 4-part series of this quest, because it has 4 different subquests. And we've been following the escapades of Relomia, the emissary of Suski, who hangs out at Drainer Village normally. But, and she's been trying to steal our identity. We gave her a little quest so that she can, like, have a sense of her own adventure instead of trying to steal other people's. And, yeah. Each part, this is like a part of RuneScape's 20th anniversary, or not, yeah, this 20th anniversary. So, there's a little bit of references to every quest out there. So, we have the Death of Chivalry and Carnelian Rising and Oppressing Locals here. I've only done this one on this account, but I kind of remembered the other two, so yeah, let's get started on this part. Let's talk to closure here. Right, now we have that Relomia business all sorted out. Let's get back to your story. Where do you want me to start? There has been one thing that always nagged me. How is it that you are so consistently duped? Oh no, not again. Hold that thought. What is it? I'm afraid we'll have to shelve this again. It appears that our Relomia situation has hit yet another wrinkle. Stay with me a moment. Wait, why am I back here again? I thought I was done with all of this. Closure, I've got a timeline to protect. Wait, what? Timeline? Oh, hi, Tarkavor. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Would you start? Spoilers, Relomia. Be mindful of what you say. Tarkavor here is from your past. Ah, fair enough. Good to see you again, Tarkavor. It's been a while. A while? We just went on an adventure together. You used your space wand to skip what was going to be an amazing evil monologue. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You know, I knew it was a fabrication from the outset. You weren't exactly subtle about it, and I remember appreciating it at the time. That you went out of your way to set that up for me. For you, that little quest was recent. This is a version of Relomia from a future point in time. A version very much shaped by that event and her biography that I loaned her that day. Also a version who is not supposed to be dead herself just yet. So why exactly are you here, Relomia? About that, yeah, I think I messed up. Possibly more than once. Ah, I imagine that would be why I have some new arrivals in my waiting room. Yeah, so, I think I made some poor choices and ended up kinda sorta getting some of my friends killed. And as a direct result, that has resulted in your own death, I see. Hey, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I couldn't help it. If Tarkavor had, you know, been around. Okay, just stop it now, both of you. I'm fine. Maybe they could have taught me some of how to do this. It's not like I got a manual with this new Time Guardian gig. Ixnay on the Imte Ardian Gway. I think they can hear your stage whispering. Well, I'm doing it loud enough. Yeah, I didn't know she could speak Zerosian, Closure. Indeed. Well, perhaps this is as good a time as any for a few lessons. Tarkavor, do you think you could once again assist Relomia here? Perhaps give her a few pointers on how to be non-fatally heroic? I think if you chat to the new visitors in the waiting room, you two should be able to figure this out together. I'll be having a cup of tea to soothe this sudden headache I have coming on. Okay. So let's talk to Kami first. Where's Kami from? Oh yeah, impressing locals. That's Umi's sister. Oh, hi Tarkavor. It's me, Kami. Am I dead? I'm surprised I haven't just dissipated into the ether. This is exciting. Kami, what happened? Well, we were on a Kamishima trying to stop the tiger's claw for spoilers. Let's jump into my memory of this event. Minimize what Tarkavor learns of the future. Okay, here we go. What is this memory? Welcome to Kamishima Island. Well, my memory of it at least. I teamed up with these three to help defeat the Tiger's Claw, a bunch of organized criminals who are trying to harvest boo lions to make homeopathic quote-unquote medicine. It's awful, killing poor defenseless creatures, snake oil merchants, a lot of them. Hey, snake oil works. It's good for aching joints. The Foo Lion stuff is all bunk though, of course. Not that there's defenseless, but the Claw are relentless. We were working to create a new anima guardian to defend them or something. Sorry, I probably said too much. Fair enough, but how can I help? Well, we were racing against time to open this big door, but I'm terrible at puzzles. Hate the things. I'm still not sure how a puzzle got Kami killed though. Please help us. What is everyone doing? Where's everyone assigned so far? Nobody's assigned to a task yet. Have a look around this memory to find things for everyone to do. Feedback memory? We can't see how this plays out until you've assigned Kami, Hanovi, and Sojobo to something. Raji still needs something to do. Okay, wait, let me talk to her again. And attacks of Fraji. What would you suggest our free agent does? Fraji is Kami's pet Foo Lion. She's great for emotional support, but also a fierce protector. Fraji. End off the tiger's claw. Okay. And then we assign an ally to the big door, wherever the heck that is. We need someone to go through the door whenever the puzzle's done, to meet with the island spirits or whatever, and convince them to make a Foo Guardian. There'd have to be someone with a lot of knowledge of spirits and stuff. So that's supposed to be Kami. Oh yeah, you can't talk to my allies properly, only me. These are my memories, so whatever they say is more what I remember them saying and then what they actually said. Got it. I act all young and precocious, but ask me the right questions and I know the very secrets of the universe. What does the lion say? I am a big, dumb dog, lion, animal thing and I slobber way too much. I don't really know what else to say. What about Sojobo? What does he have to say? I have all the knowledge of the goo available to me, but I just use it to play practical jokes on people. Plus, I think I'm hiding the fact that Chanel has been dead for years and the mask is just puppeteering a corpse. That's pretty cool though, so I don't tell people otherwise. It's Hanovi. I am so boring and without humor, it's not even funny, which is kind of the point. My big, strong hands are my best feature, and I do have some impressive horns. There's intricate locks. These stone balls look heavy. They need someone big and strong to move them about. Hanovi. Assign ally to the strange symbols. Yeah, I'm not good at this. Someone with a lot of knowledge of Wushenko needs to translate the symbols into help solve the puzzle. Let's show Jobo. Okay, and then we talk to Rolomia. Okay, talk to play back the memory. Woof, woof, woof. Nope, not worth it. Poos are too scary. I'm out of here. Aha! The goo know of the four winds. It's so simple, so obvious. Follow my instructions. There, I have solved it. I shall hold things in place to keep the door open. Here's the handle. Kami leans forward and touches the door. The door opens. Welcome home, Kami. You may enter. Home? Oh. It's a dialogue so fast. Well, I guess she's not dead anymore. What was all that with the Foo Lions? Who or what is the Tiger's Claw? Probably best you don't know. Wow, seems like I have a few more adventures in me. Thanks, Tarkaforth. Thanks, Mia. See you in the future. Thanks for believing in me. I just need to learn to persevere. So let's talk to Meg. Is this the same Meg from... No, that's not from the... That's not the one from the pier. I mean, player reports. Oh no, it is. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it, Rel? Hey, Tarkavor. Don't blame me. I'm surrounded by military genius, yet you let me plan things. Of course it went wrong. What am I helping out with here? Actually, something I believe you've already done yourself a bunch of times. We're trying to sneak into the Black Knight's fortress. The Grey Knight's up. Shut up, Meg. Tarkavor here doesn't know about all this stuff yet. Though, I suppose you'll see when they enter this memory. You'll see. Okay, here we go. And I maintain gender neutrality. Invocation, Captain Higgs. I don't know what the story is with Meg joining this White Knights or whatever. But anyway. Dr. Lomia. What is this memory? So what are you doing with here? Right, so these are some of the Grey Knights, a ragtag collection of knights from other orders who became disillusioned with the constant warring and infighting. We've got ex-members of the Black and White Knights, Crux Ikal, Void Knights, and some ex-Godless. Remember them? Even a few Abyssal Knights. We're sort of a mercenary group, but we do heroic stuff too. Right now, we were on a mission for Adrastea to sabotage the latest Black Knight plot. Well, I know this one. Just throw a cabbage in the cauldron. Alright, Brassica. That might have been worked back in your day, but things aren't so simple for our generation. No, we need to be subtle and sneak in a few of us unnoticed. Everyone has to get in. We've all got a role to play if we're going to succeed here. What is everyone doing? Where is everyone assigned so far? Nobody's assigned to a task yet. Have a look around this memory to find things for everyone to do. And a task to the Raptor. Yeah. What would you suggest our free agent does? We hired the Raptor as a bit of muscle for this job. Delay Sutcliffe's return. I'm definitely going to replay this account on my main account. Okay, okay, so the front door of the castle. Yeah, someone should sneak in right through the front door. What would be best for that? Wait, I wanted to... I put on a mean persona, but underneath it all, I still am clumsy. Tarkavor taught me everything I know. I regret betraying my oaths. Tiffy won't speak to me anymore. I must atone. Also, Romeo is pretty cool. I am actually scary, but fiercely loyal to my found family. Now I'm a captain. My name isn't as funny. I remember I recruited her for the impressing the locals. I don't remember evocation, and I don't know why Mega's clad in armor. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. Rawr, rawr. I am a big meanie, but inside probably cute and fluffy. They're all women. Okay, here would be Meg. And then Black Knight Patrol. He stands west of the start of the bridge. Alright, one of us could get captured early on purpose and do a jailbreak. And that would be Evocation's job. And then relay to the roof access. Step ladder to the east of the start of the bridge. You know, step ladder. Oh, here. Oh, good idea. Someone already familiar with the fortress could sneak in via the roof. That'll be Captain Higgs. Alright, and should be good to go now. Boy. Hey, it's that White Knight traitor, Sir Tiffy's spawn. Hey, the lieutenant could use her for ransom. Capture her and put her in the cells. Oh no, please don't. Three, two, one. It's like clockwork. Her change, idiots. All too easy. Hello, fellow guard. Let me in. I'm wearing a bronze helm and everything. Well, I'm convinced. Open the gate. Okay, okay, I guess that's why she's clad. Sutcliffe. That's me. Identify yourself. I am your death. I don't have time. Stand aside. Fight me. I have guards for that. They aren't here. What about the ones over there? Those are part of an earlier memory. Alright, well then I'll tell you. Not impressed. Tell on you. Oh dear, I'm going now. You better run, coward. So fast. 03 is carved in the back of this one. Number 17 is carved in the back of this. Okay, I'll try inputting 20. It worked. We've done it. Okay. You never stop being a good teacher, Tarkavor. That's an eclectic bunch of allies you got there. Strange times make for strange bedfellows. We were all just a bit fed up with the status quo. It's a good lesson. If you can't do something yourself, ask for help. See ya. Alright, and then last person to talk to is Philip. Deep. Hey, really? And is that you, Tarkavor? Wow, I haven't seen you sit. Mind what you say, Phil. Tarkavor hears from our past. Let's not tell him too much. Surely he already knows about the Terraguardian Crusade. Who wouldn't by this point? No, not yet. Well, I suppose he'll need some context before jumping into this memory. Okay, here we go. What is this memory? Wait, the World Gate? Yeah, I'll be vague here. This here is a bright Inquisitor, one of Terragard's heavy hitters. The Terra Guardians have come here to spread the word of Saradomin through violence and subjugation. But we have a Saradomin. Most human cities already worship him. Yeah, well, this lot think that our Saradomin is a pretender. They worship the quote-unquote real Saradomin. So they say, follow him or die. It mostly ends up being die, so we're fighting back. Loose alliances because Terra Guardian magic tech is overpowered. They're so hard to kill, we're just trying to push this one back through the world gate and stand him someplace else. Stand him someplace else. What's everyone doing? Where's everyone assigned so far? Nobody's assigned to a task yet. Have a look around this memory to find things for everything to do. We're going to do. We assign Oreb to something. What would you suggest our free agent does? We coerce Oreb into helping us out. He's an ex-magister of Terragard, enemy of my enemy and all that. Who's that? Oh, they got Ziliana. I don't see how that's Oreb. Right, Inquisitor. I always pick option 4. Interesting. Taunt the Bright Inquisitor. I'm all mysterious and emotional. Ooh. I mess around with spell magic that I probably shouldn't, but only because I'm edgy. I also smell funny. It's vengeance this and vengeance that with me. Steal my food, insult my intelligence, kill my sisters. I'll get you back. I'm far too cheerful for someone with this haircut and still subsists on sweets. I know a lot about Kandarin's history though, so I am at least somewhat useful. I am so much better than you plebeians. Still, I will defend Saradomin's good name and fight to stop these Terra Guardians from sullying it. I have cool hair too. There's that. Yeah. So, assign an ally to the World Gate controls. And we need someone smart to dial the correct address. Gotta send the Inquisitor back to Terragard. And that would be Leap. And then the defender position. Whoever is dialing the gate must be protected at all costs. Someone good at shielding others is needed here. That would be Ziliana. And then Right Inquisitor directly. Right, yeah, we can't defeat them in combat head on, but someone strong needs to attack them to blast back through the gate. That would be Nimra. Okay. Saradomin, protect us. Dial quickly. You're so stupid, they'll call you a dim Inquisitor behind your back. Exile, you die. Quick, dial the gate. I can't hold him for long. Let's send him back to Terragard. Oof. Right, Inquisitor is pushed to the gate. Didn't expect that, did you? Okay. Are things always bad in the future? It's not much different from where you are now. When you are now, there's always another big bad, and always heroes to stand against them. Thanks for the help, Tarkavor. Those Inquisitors are tough, which is why knowing your allies' strengths and weaknesses is crucial. Another good lesson. I'll see you both later. Okay, well, that's all of them. I did it. Thank you, Tarkavor. I feel wiser already. Okay, would that be it? Hey, Tarkavor of the past. It's been a great seeing you again, however brief. You've been a big help. I've learned a bunch, and you help keep my friends and allies alive. But I can't stick around. Time Guardian stuff to do. You know how it is. Yeah, I guess sort of. I'm happy to see that future Rolomia is doing well, though. It really came a long way, or will come a long way. Yeah, it's a journey and all that. Don't be too harsh on present-day me. She's still learning. Oh, and reading her/my biography brings closure here. I like the version of me towards the end of the book. She gave me the push I needed for change. If only we could all get advanced copies, eh? Don't even joke. I have my work cut out for me as it is. Still, it's been real, but I'm off. One last thing about all those lives who were spared in the waiting room. You really think you can save them? Rolomia. Ah, that's a joke. I'm just pulling your legs. Bye. Now what's that? Ah, some peace at last. We can rest in the knowledge that future Rolomia will become a successful hero and force for good in the world. Mostly she is still Rolomia. Shadow rip home, teleport, override. I apologize, Tarkavor. I started out wishing to tell your story, but it all ended up being about Rolomia. That's okay. Still, she is something of a mirror to Duke by Majorat. Helped heroes who weren't really heroes, hurt villains that weren't really villains, became a hero of renown, and eventually a guardian protecting all. Besides, aren't we all just characters in other people's stories? Huh, never thought of it like that before. We're all the hero of our own story, but we must consider if we are another person's ally or antagonist, or perhaps just a bit character. So, shall we make another go of it? Ready to write my story now? Perhaps another time. All this recent excitement has drained me. If you wouldn't mind, I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. Another time then. Access to an epilogue of sorts. Quest points, 2 treasure hunter keys. Alright, well that's the end of the quest. Use that one on Herblore. I have with the others. Well, I guess that's it. I'll catch. Oh, let me see if he has anything else to say. Let me double check what this epilogue is supposed to be. Well, first of all, I want that override. Yeah. Okay, so the parent quest can be completed for additional rewards. Yeah, I'm not sure what that deal is. Okay, let's just talk to him. Yes, I think a bit of a break would be just the ticket. Your story can wait at least a week. I do wish you'd stop implying that I might die soon. Don't worry, your deal with death is good. You'll respawn at least another 10 times before your biography becomes my top priority. And again, 10 respawns? I think you're just messing with me on purpose now. My apologies, I see it now. I'll be more careful with my wording. Say, would you mind keeping an eye on things while I'm taking a break? There shouldn't be any issues now that the Rolomia situation is resolved. I'll be back in no time. Bye. And I've got things to do. And he's gone. What am I supposed to look after? I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else to do. Well, anyway, I suppose that is it. Oh, okay. So there's a little clue scroll thing to do. Let's enter his private quarters. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to have a quick look while he's away. Yes. Invade privacy drawers. There's something in here. Here with a clue scroll. Closure's been holding out on me. Okay, so we talked to Relomia in Draenor Village. Anagram reveals who to speak to next. The shadowy girl with an epilogue left to tell says, I am Lore. Relomia. Where the heck she is? Yeah. Idea. Oh, hey, Tarkavor. Is that clue scroll for me? Is something about an epilogue? Here you go. The next step of this treasure trail you found. It's a riddle. In a village with fields of wheat, right where light and shadow meet, next to the girl who has no feet, just dig right down to find your treat. Oh, I guess you're supposed to just... Yeah. And we open the reward casket. Find something. Ghostly undergarment. Oh, well, I guess that answers that. Don't want to support Suski. So that is my undergarment. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Can't I just do a whole outfit? Anyway, don't want to bore you guys with this nonsense. Here. There we go. Looking baller. That is the last part of Once Upon a Time in Gielinor, and I completed the epilogue. So that's it for that quest. See you guys later.